Hi, welcome to another number video. We're going to continue talking multiplication strategies, and in this video we're going to talk about a law which you don't really have to remember the name, but you do have to understand how it works, called the commutative law, or the commutative property of multiplication. Alright, well, the commutative law for multiplication tells us that when we multiply numbers, it doesn't really matter which order they're in. For example, 3 multiplied by 8 is exactly the same as 8 multiplied by 3. The commutative law does not apply when you divide, and we'll talk about that a bit more in the next, or when we get to that in the division videos. 10 divided by 2 is not the same as 2 divided by 10. Right, quick example, true false. Is 10 times 3 the same as 3 times 10? Yes, you've worked out that's equal to 30, and the other side's equal to 30. So yes, this is the commutative law, and it's true. Example 2, is 8 divided by 4 the same, equal to 4 divided by 8? Well, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. 4 divided by 8 is equal to half, or 0.5. So no, this is false, because we just talked about the commutative law does not apply for division. Right, well, let's show you how and when the commutative law is useful when we solve problems. Example 3, let's multiply 8 times 6 times 5. Well, if we didn't use the commutative law, we would try and go 8 times 6 and get 48. And then we'd move on and go 48 times 5. Now we can solve that, and some of you probably will be able to solve it quickly. But me, I find that a bit tricky to do. So I'm going to back up the bus and go back to the start, and I'm going to use the commutative law, and I'm going to swap the 6 and the 5 around because it doesn't matter which order we multiply. So now I'm going to multiply the 8 by the 5, and that's going to give me 40. Now I'm going to move on and go 40 times 6. Well, we just talked about this in the last video. Here's one strategy to do this. We go 4 times 6 is 24, and there's 1 0 attached to the 40, so we need to add 1 0 to the final answer to get 240. So 8 times 6 times 5, which is the same as 8 times 5 times 6, is equal to 240. Great, thanks for watching.